grade. Happy Earth Day. Today we're going to make an earth out of a coffee filter. So you'll need a coffee filter, you'll need a green marker, you'll need a blue marker, and you'll need a spray bottle with water in it. So what we're going to do first is we are going to color our coffee filter all the way in with blue. So it's okay if we have a little bit of space in here. We just need to cover the whole coffee filter blue, because this is going to be the water of our earth. So it's okay if you have a little bit of space in there. See, I have a bunch of little white spaces, but that's okay. We don't need to be super thorough. That's my dog squeaking her dog toy. All right, so next, you're gonna take your green marker and we're gonna make the land part of the earth. So if you remember, we've learned that the earth is 70% water and only 30% land. So we're not gonna really cover the whole thing green. So I'm just gonna kind of draw some random shapes and I'm gonna color it in really dark with my green. I do wanna make sure that I color the whole green object. Whatever you decide to do, you need to make sure you color in the whole thing green. I'm not really drawing any specific countries. I'm just kind of doing whatever, and that's okay for you too. All right, so once we are all done coloring, we're gonna take our coffee filter and we need to spray it down with water. So you might want to do this outside. I'm not going to do it outside just because it's a little bit windy today. So I'm actually just going to take it over to my sink and I'm going to set it in the sink and I'm going to spray it. So I'm going to lay my coffee filter down in my sink, and my sink is already a little bit wet. And then I'm going to spray it down. And some of the color is going to drain out, and that's okay. And it's easy to clean up. It doesn't stain your sink. So I'm just going to leave it there for maybe a minute or two. And then I'm going to take it out after a minute or two, and I'm going to just set it on a paper towel and let it all dry. All right, once it's all dry, we're going to grab a piece of white paper, and we're going to put glue on the paper here, nice and big. And we're gonna glue our coffee filter earth down. And at the bottom, we're gonna write Genesis 1:1. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. And then we'll have our finished product. So I also wanted to show you a couple of the other coffee filters that I did that didn't turn out as well. So this one, you can see I colored very lightly. It did not turn out like this one. This one has really vibrant colors, and this one it's like lightly tinted blue. So I didn't really like how this one turned out. So this is one I did not press hard at all when I was coloring. And this one turned out a little bit better, and the colors are more vibrant than the last time, but still I didn't press as hard as I did with this one, and this is the one I liked the best, so that's the one I decided to glue down on there. So when you're drawing and coloring with your blue and green, make sure you press pretty hard, and when it's your time to do the green, make sure you fill in the whole space of the shape that you colored.